Aaron Outdoors is brought to you by H. James Popplewell Family Dentistry, Lawless & Smith True Value, Superior Battery Manufacturing Company, celebrating 3 decades of energy excellence made in the USA. Affordable Roofing, professional work at affordable prices. Russell Springs and Jamestown Pharmacies, fast and dependable service you can count on. Hillside Portable Buildings, 270-566-4191, 270-866-1147. For all your heat pump needs, service, and installation, call Kurt's Heating and Cooling. McDonald's of Russell Springs. Drive-through, dine-in, carry-out, order online, and on the McDonald's app. Diversified Electric for all your commercial and residential electrical needs. Russell County Farm Bureau Agency. Blake Aaron Agent. Big on commitment. Bleed Blue Properties. Cash offers, any condition, as is. 859-684-7710. And by Day and Day Feed. More than just a feed store. Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Aaron Outdoors. The whitetail deer season is in full swing, and on today's show Brett's going to go out to a friend's property. It's the modern gun deer season, and he's going to try and take care of some doe management. Let's take a look.
Alright guys, it's November the 13th and we're on the road. About 2 hours before legal shooting time. We've been driving for about 20-25 minutes, making a drive over to a new farm today. A buddy invited us over. He hunted yesterday and had a lot of activity. And he said, texted us yesterday, said, "Come on over, see what we can get into tomorrow." And things have been pretty slow around home, so we decided to hop in the truck and make the drive this morning. About a 2-hour drive, and we're excited. Place we've never been to. Appreciate the invite. We're just looking forward to an exciting day. See what we got in store for us. Really don't know, but it's a area that's a lot thicker deer density than what we've got around home. So hopefully the deer will be moving, and if maybe we won't see a shooter, but if we can see some deer, we'll be pleased. So we're just gonna have a good day and see what happens. It's just broke daylight here. We had that buck come through. Probably could have shot him, and that may be one that we regret, because he looked pretty good going away. Pretty wide deer, but he didn't have a lot of tine length. It was too dark. I never could tell about his brow tines. He's still out there. He's probably 200 yards away right now. But I mean, we haven't been in here for 10 minutes, so did have a lot of camera lights, so we'll see what else shakes out this morning. But that's a great start. It's a great start. Right there. I don't know what my freaking phone is. That's why she peed. Right there. I think I can kill him right there, no joke. See if I can get something stirred up, but this doe stepped out, so I think I'm gonna take a crack at her here. She's about 40 yards. are ringing a little bit after that, but overall, it could have worked out better. Now we're going to probably wait another hour or so and get out, take care of this doe midday, and get back in and do a little buck hunting this afternoon. So, it's a good day, good morning here. Been a great morning in the woods. Alright guys, we're going to go out here and get this doe taken care of here midday. Landowner's been kind enough, he drove over here on the four-wheeler, so he's going to help us get her out back to the truck. We're going to slip out of here and see what we can get done. Get this doe cleaned up midday and hopefully get in here and get a buck tonight. Push, don't pull. So what happens when you bring a redneck to the woods? No, nothing's safe. Well, I enjoyed punching my doe tag there, and we'd seen several throughout the morning, so it's always good to manage the herd a little bit. And after a quick lunch break, we spot a good buck out in the field that the landowner's going to hunt later that evening. So we head out. Hopefully one of us will have some action. Guys, we've got 4 or 5 does out here and a buck, and we can't tell if it's a shooter or not. He looks like he's pretty wide. I don't know that he's going to be a shooter. I can't tell. He looks fairly good when he turns. I just can't tell. 3, 4, 6. Margin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that Phil? I don't know. Probably. He's going on. One more year on that. Good shot. Huh? He's out now. Yeah. This here's looking. Looking back in the woods, ain't he? Where's she looking? I heard something. I thought I heard something. There's a squirrel. They're going squaring off over here. Oh yeah, got a little fight. They didn't want none of it. Alright guys, we're down to our final few minutes here of legal shoot a lot. And we've got does pouring into this field just like crazy. We can't even count them. There's so many. And they're moving around so much. We can't even count them. So we're hoping that a buck will come through, but it's lots of it. There was a shot pretty close. Anyway, lots fading pretty fast. So we'll see what happens here in the last few minutes. Alright guys, as I was doing my last interview there, the guy we're hunting with fired off a couple shots, and so we contacted him. He's got a buck down over here, so we've made it out, and we're gonna head over here, see what he's got. This is the fun, exciting part about rifle season. You know, hunting with friends, family. You get out and enjoy everybody's harvest. So we're gonna go over here and see if we can help him. I don't think there's any tracking needed, but we're gonna go see what the buck looks like.
That's what I probably get one of them little hand deals.
We capped off the evening with a nice buck being taken there. It's hard to beat these sweet days in November. A couple weeks later, Brett's back up to bat. He's hunting a new property during the rifle season, and he's in for a bit of surprise.
Alright guys, it's November the 20th, it's the evening, it's about 3 o'clock. We're gonna mix it up a little bit this evening. Things have been really slow, nothing on camera, so we came to a farm. We've got a trail camera out here, we've never really had anything on it, but it's a big open bottom, and we thought we'd just come this afternoon since it's rifle season. Got the extended range, so get out here. The wind's it's drifting around a little bit, but for the most part it's hitting us in the face right now. So we're gonna work down this bottom, keep the wind in our face, and I'm gonna do a couple of rattling sequences and see if that brings anything in. Decoy would work good in this situation, but I was a little bit afraid to bring one out, it being rifle season, not knowing who else may be hunting around here. So we're going to slip down the fence row here and get settled in and hit these calls, see what happens. Alright guys, we've got our setup here. I wish the sun was a little lower, but we're going to go ahead and try it. Make maybe 2 or 3 setups here if they don't work. But I'm going to hit the horns here, grunt a little bit, see if we can get something stirred up.
On the way back to the four-wheeler, the guys spot a nice buck coming across the field and try to get in position to take a shot.
Yeah, pretty decent buck. It ain't bad. It's a long dang way. I don't even know if I can shoot that far. Huh? What do you think?
Well, it's a long way. We can try to move closer. It's gonna move to the right.
good one. Hold on. Okay, I'm on it. Tell me whenever you're gonna kill it. I'm on it. Okay, just tell me when. You're looking at us now. Okay. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. It freaking worked. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think it just worked. He's not a giant, but he's a good looking deer. I don't really know what he is, honestly. We saw this deer from probably 500 yards away. Cruised down this fence line. I hit the horn. I think I got him, buddy. I heard him crash or something. Did you hear it? Oh my God. Oh my. Yeah, yes it is. Oh man. We're legal still by about 3 minutes. No, it's the other one. That's the other camera.
Is that him on camera?
How far was he? Oh, he was 40 yards, 50 yards. He was right here. I said, Blake, I hear something. And he jumped the fence. And
So he crossed into there
he
and
was
come
in the
back
crowd.
out into the field.
Did you hear me rattling?
Yeah.
So I rattled
And grunted.
and I heard him. I said, Blake, I hear something walking. And he jumped the fence and he go walking straight to us. Straight to us.
Well, when I knew after you saw him, I said, I'll let them boys go after him. I was going to hang back with a...
We had to move quick. Yeah, we had to move.
And I didn't want it to be a large conglomeration of more noise than it needed to be.
It was good that you held up.
So I just sat back there.
I don't know what he is. I have no idea what he is. He may be tiny, but that was cool. That's the first buck I've ever rattled
Well,
in.
Yeah, you rattled him in. You rattled him in right here. I was going to say, boys, we went to the wrong end of the field. Because you noticed him right when you got back here to when he was getting ready to pack it in.
We got here just in time.
Yeah, perfect.
We made the right decision to come back. That was the plan. Come back, double check, and make sure.
I'm shaking all over. Oh, man.
Did you put good on him?
I put it right in his chest.
Was he straight
No,
ahead?
he's straight on.
Yeah, he had
Straight on me. Let's calm down here a minute. Let's review the footage. I'm hoping I hard shot him.
It sounded like he crashed.
It sounded like he crashed, but he could have just jumped and went.
Well,
Over.
It was a lot of noise.
Was
It
it?
was a lot of noise.
Okay, well, we'll see what we got, guys. We're gonna get wrapped up here. And what will Dad think if that happened?
We told him this could happen.
We'll miss, you know. Yeah, well, he didn't miss him.
Right here he is.
Right here.
Right here he is, boys. Right here he is, boys.
He's in a mess.
He didn't go 25 yards. He's in a mess now. No, hold on. I want to drag him out of there. Okay. Hold my gun. Huh? Hold my gun. Make sure he's dead. Booyah. Got it done. This is some thick stuff here. He's not bad. He's got short tines, but he's got 6 or 7 points on this one side. Does he? Here's a little pile of buck. What a He just had short tines, buddy. Short tines. Oh, short rack there.
Look at that thick.
Back up. Look at that mass.
Look at golly. Look how thick that is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. I hit him at. Right in the square in the chest.
Right there.
Right where I wanted to. Look at that base. Or that main.
That main band is thick.
If he'd about had 2 more inches on each tine, he'd be huge.
Be giant.
The base is so big, it looks like this is set offset from
Short tinder. Oh, short tinder. Oh, stubby.
He's ready to fight though.
Well, that was an exciting hunt. That was actually the very first buck I've ever been able to rattle in. So I was really excited, as you could tell from the video there. These moments never get old. Alright guys, we'll tracked him up here. He didn't go but about 20-25 yards. He's a nice deer, got good mass to him. He's short tined. But I tell you what, it was a crazy hunt there. Quick hunt. We were hunting at a new farm, just wanted to change it up because we didn't have any luck at any of our normal spots. And I told the guys, I said, let's just go to this new place and try it out and see what happens. I said, let's rattle a little bit, and we got nothing to lose. So we went to one end of the farm and didn't have any luck, and came back to the other end, and just right before dark, and I seen a buck at the far end of the field, probably 500-600 yards. And so Blake and I cut the distance on him, and we got about as far as I thought we could. And I said, I'm just going to call to him. So I grunted and rattled and just got set up there in the edge of the field. And it wasn't too long, I heard footsteps coming, and he was walking down the side. He jumped the fence, got over in the hayfield that we were in, and walked straight to us. And when he stopped, looked up at us, I just centered it right in his chest, and the rest is history. It's a great looking buck here. Couldn't be more happy. Got good mass. I think he's got about 13 points. They're just none of them very long, but hey, I don't care. It was a memory, a great deer. We've got some more meat in the freezer, so that's going to be a wrap for my buck hunting this year, and just had a great year.
Well, another whitetail hunting episode has come to a close, but don't worry, we've got more whitetail hunting action coming for you next time out here on Aaron Outdoors. We hope you subscribe on YouTube. Also check us out online at aaronoutdoors.com, as well as all of our social media outlets. Thank you for tuning in, and we want to thank all of our fine sponsors for helping make the show a possibility. We will see you right back here next time on Aaron Outdoors. Aaron Outdoors is brought to you by H. James Popplewell Family Dentistry, Lawless & Smith True Value, Superior Battery Manufacturing Company, celebrating 3 decades of energy excellence made in the USA. Affordable Roofing, professional work at affordable prices. Hillside Portable Buildings, 270-566-4191, 270-866-1147. Russell Springs and Jamestown Pharmacies, fast and dependable service you can count on. For all your heat pump needs, service, and installation, call Kurt's Heating and Cooling. McDonald's of Russell Springs. Drive through, dine in, carry out, order online, and on the McDonald's app. Diversified Electric for all your commercial and residential electrical needs. Russell County Farm Bureau Agency. Blake Aaron Agent. Big on commitment. Bleed Blue Properties. Cash offers, any condition, as is. 859-684-7710. And by Day and Day Feed. More than just a feed store.